Hi everyone, happy Friday. Well, we are here where basically all of this starts, and we're at the Chamber of Commerce in San Angelo, Texas. And today we're here with the Vice President, Diann Bayes. She's the Vice President of the Destination Marketing Organization and also Discover San Angelo, which is a division of the Chamber of Commerce here. So Diann, you love San Angelo, you love Texas. Whenever I think of this city, I'm like, okay, what can I find out from Diann? So what is so fabulous about San Angelo? What have you discovered from living here?
Oh,
It's a
boy, that's
really
a big
question.
question.
Yeah.
You know, I've been here a little over 5.5 years, I guess, actually. And, you know, from coming to the visitor center, which is where we encourage everyone to start. Because once you get here, you see our beautiful Concho River in the background. And that gives you a place to come into the visitor center, see our different brochures, talk to our educated volunteers, and they can then pull your interest and then tell you what the things to see and do. So from our Western heritage, which started with Fort Concho, to our natural parks like the river, the state park where the bison and the longhorn herd live, to the International Water Lily Gardens. People don't think of West Texas as a place with water, and all of those locations have water. Historic downtown San Angelo, maybe not as historic as Boston, but it is historic here for Texas. And to be able to walk on wooden roads and drive on brick streets, there's something about that has that romanticism that we love about our communities. And then of course all of the visual arts. We have a designation for the next 10 years from the governor's office. We're the visual arts capital of Texas.
And what does that mean for everyone who's like visual arts? Okay, what does that designation mean?
Sure. Well, in looking at our community, our office helped write the application and worked with our legislators on getting that designation. But we are just full of the visual from Jalapeno Sam, who's back here, a wooden sculpture, to Art in Uncommon Places, which is an organization here in town who has been able to donate over $1 million worth of art all over our city, more than 300 pieces. We have the Museum of Fine Arts at Fort Concho. We have the American Plains Arts Show. We have the On Plein Air art exhibit that's getting ready to happen here in October. So just the visual arts are everywhere here.
Yeah, everything you see in San Angelo, when you drive around, even from the sheep that you'll see,
the painted sheep.
Yes, you're like, it has a purpose and it has a meaning to the town, which I think is really cool. Now, a lot of people don't understand exactly what destination marketing organization means. So the purpose is really to bring tourists to our town to showcase how beautiful our town is, right?
That's right. Now, while we're are part of the Chamber of Commerce, our department is fully funded by hotel tax. So visitors pay a hotel tax dollar, and then we use that money to market back to visitors. So
right, so get outside
they're
money.
paying for us to come, bring them here.
Yeah.
And so that brings in new money to our community. It saves each household. And I think in 2021, each household saved $643 per year in taxes.
Wow.
So they don't have to pay those taxes. Visitors help do that. So us putting our best face forward as ambassadors to the community to encourage people to come here, and then they go to the restaurants, they go to the attractions, they go shopping, they stay in our hotels, they purchase fuel. All of those things contribute to the well-being of the citizens of our community. So the more visitors we have, the less they have to pay.
Yeah, I know you're a big fact finder and you love things all Texas. Did you grow up in Texas?
I did. I'm a native Texan,
Okay.
5th generation on one side, 4th generation on the other. So I've been here a long time in our family. So yes, I'm very proud native Texan. So I've seen a vast amount of the state. There are 254 counties. I've been to 243 of those. So I'm 11 short. I've got to make those other 11
oh my
work.
Gosh, how
so
incredible.
Those road trips are really important to me.
I see you on your podcast, How Big is Texas, and Instagram. I mean, it's incredible how many things you can find all over the state that are so unique and so interesting. Are there some 3 interesting facts about San Angelo that maybe not our own community members might know about our town? I did not know who Jalapeno Sam was.
Yeah, Jalapeno Sam, who was the lover of armadillos, and so when you come into the visitor center, you get to see Sam with the armadillos, and we have a rich history that explains who he is. So I have to include again the International Water Lily Garden. Ken Landon, the late Ken Landon, went through all sorts of waters across the world to get these water lilies,
Really?
and so he has lilies that people have never seen. And he propagated a lot of lilies to create new ones. And the official water lily of Texas was created by Ken. And probably, I'll go back to Art in Uncommon Places, because they've done a lot of great things, and they call themselves Art in Uncommon Places because that's where they put art, in uncommon places.
What do you want our citizens, what kind of story do you want our community members to tell about our town to get people to come? Is there?
Always put your best face forward. Know your community. Please never say, there's nothing to do here. There are things to do here. Educate yourself on discoversanangelo.com. Follow us on Facebook. Follow attractions on Facebook. That way you know what events are happening, where they can eat, where they can go, and just immerse yourself in the community and be friendly to those visitors who come here. Texas means friend. Let's show them that in San Angelo, that is who we are.
I love that, because it all starts with a visit.
It all starts with a
right?
visit.
It all starts
Okay.
with a visit.